think Drea was jealous. Like, Drea is on magazine covers and she's working just as much, if not more, than Brooke. So, I mean, it is what it is. But Brooke just drug it out and, oh, she want to fight and you blah, 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 blah. It's just like, for real? Like, why do you need... She's like a scorned lover. She's like a scorned lover. Like, why do you need Drea's justification? Like Drea said, you've been doing shit behind my back. She was like, if we was friends, I would have known you were doing the lingerie line. I didn't know that you were doing the lingerie line. Like, Brooke was doing shit that... And, you know, Drea didn't know about it, but y'all friends. So, you know, again... I don't know. I mean, if that's the case, if they friends, why didn't Drea know that Brooke was going to do the photo shoot as well? That's another question. But, I mean, that's neither here nor there. I don't know. They solved this in like 2 seconds. I don't know why we went over this for 5 episodes of Brooke complaining and getting angry and like... She gets so angry and manly and like everything is a fight and she always pulling off her jacket and it's a problem and you ain't gonna disrespect me and I ain't finna sneak this no bitch and I just cut, like whatever. Alright, so I'm trying to see what else happened. They talked about Bambi's. They talked about Jackie's single. Jackie has a single on some like oddly named record label that she's put out. It's called Woman of the Year. I saw that it was out. I refuse to listen to it because I'm not going to do that to my ears. I love my ears. Love them. I'm not going to do it. So, John Sally asked Bambi, what did he think about the song, you know, that Jackie has? And she said, oh, I think, you know, that initially I thought she was going to be making a mockery of rap. And I'm going to have to stop you right there. Who is Bambi to be judging anybody's song? Is the real question. Because, like, it's not like Bambi is this lyrical, like, beast. Y'all might as well, at this point, y'all might as well do a collaborative album. Like, y'all might as well collaborate because the talent level is still the same. Like, I don't know. I mean, whatever. You know, and then they had them, like, freestyle. And, of course, Bambi's was way better. I've never heard Bambi's song. The only thing I've heard is Shimmer and Turned Up and Lip Gloss. And, yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's popping in the club. I live in Atlanta. She's performed several times. So, you know, maybe it's popping. Not for nothing, it might be hot. I don't know. I have never given it a chance. I don't hear it on the radio. So maybe, I don't know. And so, you know, again, you know, they talked about why, you know, later on they talked about why Gloria went off and, you know, got this whole Gloria-Matt relationship and why, you know, she went off and got married and blah, blah, blah. And she was like, well, you know, I flew everybody out that was relevant to my life. And it's like, I understand that these women aren't relevant. But your relevance is the fact that you're on this show. So, like, you didn't have to invite them. You didn't have to invite them to the wedding, to the Vegas wedding, but you should have invited the camera crew because... Like, Gloria baffles me. Like, she don't need these checks. Like, she's got shit going on. No, but you snuck in the finale, in the season finale, Drea found out that Gloria called her manager, Drea's manager, and said, oh, well, do you have any work? Why you ain't call your manager? Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So, like, she's sitting up here popping like, she, you know, Adrienne Maloof or Kyle Richards, like she got dough, but boo, you need checks. So if they would have said to me, we need to follow you to the bathroom, okay, hello, okay, because I know I'm gonna need that check. So like, this is the only reason she's relevant. Like, oh my God. And I mean, like I said, I completely understand why she didn't invite them, but at the same time, like, you could have at least invited the cameras. I mean, overall, let me go through my notes. Oh, the last thing was Bambi kept saying, well, no, they were talking about this Matt and Gloria relationship, and Bambi was like laughing, like, I mean, completely laughing, and like, you know, he had mentioned that in the last, I think in a finale or one of the last few episodes, that Bambi said that, you know, essentially that Gloria's a flip and she's been ran through, and you know, John Sally asked her about it. He asked Gloria about it, and she was like, well, you know, I mean, all I can say is that I'm happily married and I'm in love. It's like, you didn't deny it. You had nothing to say. That leads me to believe that it's true. I'm gonna tell you how I further think that it's true. I further think that it's true because Matt, in fact, was the one. I think Game had a song out or something like that about it or something like that. And Matt kind of confirmed it like a while back when he said, oh, yeah, you know, she slept with my homeboys or whatever, you know, whatever the case was. And so, of course, now you want to play the I'm happily married card and blah, blah, blah. And I ain't never did this. And that. It's just like, I'm just so over you. Please don't come back next season. Please don't come back. Please don't come back. I mean, overall, the shade level was, you know, it was kind of high. Not kind of high. I mean, it was okay. I mean, for the most part, it was boring. I kind of turned back and forth. I DVR'd it. I kind of watched and didn't watch, and I was on the phone, and I was heating up some tea. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Next week, it's going to be this. We still talking about the King Magazine thing. Of course, Laura and Jackie are going to get into it. So we'll see. We'll absolutely see. But this is my first review. And depending on how the second part of the reunion goes, I may do a review on that. But I know that I will definitely be doing reviews on Love and Hip Hop New York when it comes on in January, which is oddly a couple weeks from now. So if you want any information on this eye look, lipstick and everything, just let me know in the comments, and I'll leave some information in the comments comment bar below. Can you talk? Hello. But yeah, so I will definitely see you guys later. Goodbye.